I'll return. I won't regret the choice I made. I will change this world as we know it. Even if the hidden truth I find is harsh, it's self-centered disaster. The world is full of wrath and hate. I will tame all the sins that flood it.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to part 32 of Xenoblade Chronicles X. So, in the last part, which was technically the finale, we finally beat the final boss, beat chapter 12, saw it's this planet, it's something about this planet, and got left off to be able to go do a ton of side stuff, which I ended up doing. Now, I don't remember what level we were in episode 31, but I do know that now we are level 50, which means we got access to all the new skills, like the end game high level skills, and a lot more of the end game high level equipment, which wasn't easy, by the way. I don't know why getting to level 50 was so difficult. I had to go out of my way to go grind tyrants and stuff, but as you can see, our Hresvelg, I did color it differently to show that it is the level 51 and not the level 31. So now we have the Hresvelg, we have the Inferno at level 50, and the... I don't think that Lila and Amdusius are also level 50. I'm pretty sure I only got 2 because I was broke. You can see my money down there. The higher level skills are so expensive. So expensive. It took all my cash just to get the Hresvelg and the Inferno. But that yellow one over there is the one that Elma's in. That's the Inferno. And we're in the new Hresvelg, obviously. But today, now that we are finally level 50 and ready to take on chapter 13, which is literally what I've been waiting for since part 1, we first do have a couple more affinity quests that I want to do on camera because it's characters that I like. So I'm definitely going to do this one today, the Custodian's Duty, because that's more Nell. And I'm pretty sure Nell is Definitive Edition only, so the same way we did all of Lizelle's quests, I want to do all of Nell's quests on camera. And then we will do Fitting In, because we also like Celica, and I think that's the only other one that I really care about that much that we have available. I guess there's one for Gajarg, but it's probably just going to be more fighting, you know how they be. Or maybe the Nagi one too, but I don't know. We'll see. We're definitely going to do Nell. Maybe I'll change my mind and want to do Nagi instead of Celica after, but for now, we're definitely going to do this one. Also, I think this is going to be my main party for the end game. We're obviously keeping Elma because she's freaking Elma. You can't remove MC because that's MC. And I think Nell and Gajarg are just my 2 other favorite characters in this game. Nagi is a close second to both of them, but I think I'd rather have Gajarg than Nagi just because he's less leveled up and I want to see what he can do. So yeah, with that, we're level 50, new skills, new equipment, so much stronger than we were before. Let's take on the Custodian's Duty. And next episode, I think we'll be ready to do chapter 13.
Hey, how you been? Been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, is that Celica with her?
Hello there.
Oh. What?
Nothing in particular. I just happened to see you and thought I'd say hi. Okay, that's a lie. I was hoping to talk to you about something. We could take it to the barracks.
I gotta take Celica's
Wait,
helmet off.
Before all that, I believe I owe you my thanks. I hear you saved my dear little sister. Celica Sulika truly landed in hot water.
That's our sister?
Really, thank you.
I had no idea.
Little sister is going too far, Lady Neil. I am not worthy.
I didn't know they knew each other like this.
I disagree. We were both spawned from the same artificial womb plant. We Clue are all one big family, aren't we?
Oh, okay.
Perhaps, but you're the High Custodian, the most exalted in all of Clerian society. Whereas I am from a line of acolytes who serve you. The mere act of accompanying you like this, it's an honor beyond compare.
I didn't know Nell was like that.
Is that so? I haven't been back to our home planet in so long, but I see our education system is as rigid as ever. I'm tired of all this pomp and ceremony. Leave the hierarchical stuff to the other girls. I'd appreciate it if you could simply be yourself around me.
Lady Neil.
Whoops, we're getting sidetracked. I'll tell you the rest in the Blade Barracks. It'll be easier if you see the data firsthand.
Understood. I mean, it makes sense because they look exactly the same. They're the same race, but like, I didn't know they knew each other like that. Let's go ahead and fix Celica's face. Is it the fashion gear that's the problem? Oh no, she needs fashion gear is the problem. Not that. She doesn't need any more ears. She doesn't need glasses. I wish there was a way to just put, like, nothing. But I guess the closest thing to that is just doing, like, one of these type deal. Oh, heck no. Anything but a mask, to be honest. I just need something that doesn't stand out much. I think it is going to end up being these little blade thingies. Alright, so she said she's going to give us the deets on some data. We'll keep Celica on the party for now. She also has to be leveled up. And it seems fitting for this quest, apparently. Oh, straight up on the whole mission board.
Right then, first, take a look at this. The time
Oh,
we
the
went to
skull.
Oblivia, remember those mystery mechs that attacked us?
With the
I
faces.
finally figured out what they're all about. Rather, I remembered seeing the very same ones in a database back on our home planet.
They're Clurian. So that means...
Yeah, those machines are mobile weapons developed using actual Clurian technology. Would it be easier if we simply called them skells? The
Yes.
model is old, practically antique. But these were special skells who once served as personal bodyguards to a certain custodian. They require no pilot and were designed from top to bottom to be fully autonomous. In actual fact, there's something of a trick to their autonomic functions. Now, pop quiz. If I asked you who you could trust implicitly, who comes to mind?
Elma.
Indeed, a model answer. But in this case, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. The answer is yourself. Why? Because logically, it's impossible for you to betray yourself. Ergo, it stands that you can trust yourself. And so, the master of those skells copied her personality onto them and incorporated it into their autonomic system. The personality of the High Custodian Neil Nail.
Nell made them. What a fool.
I did. By which, I mean, of course, my predecessor.
The High Custodian, her existence is perpetuated through the use of clones. She who presides over the knowledge of ancient times. Such is the destiny of Lady Neil Nail.
So this Nell is
Well,
just
I
a
may be
clone of another
but I
Nell?
still have my own personality, thoughts, and desires. The point is, those skells are technically the embodiment of a former iteration of Neil Nail. Let's call the white one Neil Nail Albus, and the black one can be Neil Nail Fervus. Here's what I think. Their job is to defend any sites of Clurian influence. That is the duty of a Neil Nail. And that's why we were attacked. Who else to right the wrongs of the High Custodian but the High Custodian herself? Which means there's only one thing left to do. Destroy them. Put the old Neil Nail in her coffin. As I'm sure you're aware from the last battle, they're not likely to roll over and die for us. Once again, would you lend me your strength? Please?
Always for you.
Thank you. I was fully expecting you to turn me down, so honestly, I'm delighted. After all, I couldn't ask this of just anyone. It's a risky assignment, but I'm more than convinced we'll be able to pull this off.
Lady Neil, let me accompany you too. I promise I won't slow you down.
Thank you, Celica. With you at my side, I'm all the more reassured.
First off, we'll need to find your predecessor's scales, won't we?
According to the data I collected, they recently ambushed someone, a blade who was exploring a cluster of ruins in Coldros. If the scales are meant to deter anyone who explores too far into the ruins, then...
You're saying if we investigate those ruins ourselves, they will come for us.
Bingo. I think it's worth a try. For starters, why don't we try looking in those ruins for info samples? That said, we'll have to be snappy. We can't risk them claiming any more victims.
At once, Lady Neil.
Okay. So... I guess it is a good thing that we put Celica on the party, since she's going to be joining us regardless. So we need to explore these 3 parts of Coldros, and that will lead it to attack us. I wonder if it's going to just come attack us at whichever one we're at last. So I'm going to save this one for last because it's furthest from all the craziness of Coldros. And we're going to start over here. Also, since this is a DE quest, if it happens to go on much longer than your usual quest, then we will... I forgot I gotta come back here and get all the treasure pieces that I missed. Then we will definitely just do this quest in this episode. I'm only thinking about doing a second quest because if this one is really short, which they sometimes are, we'll need something else to do to make the video longer than 10 seconds. But if this one does last long enough, then shoot. It's just gonna be this, and then... this, and then Chapter 13 next. Okay, so is this low down over here, or is it in this building? Oh no, it's just low. Oh, great. Please don't wake up. We're just looking for... this. Ancient ruins. Alien ruins. Okay. Haha, look at us. We're exploring the ruins. I sure hope no one attacks us. Ha ha ha. Is that something else to get? Ooh, nice. I still haven't explored Coldros a whole lot, because of how violent it is around here. But I do need to come around and start actually doing more quests in this area. That's kind of really what I'm waiting for in terms of exploration here. Is I know that there's going to be side quests that will take me here. So rather than exploring on my own, I'm kind of just waiting for stuff like this, where I get brought here by an affinity quest and I just pick up the treasure along the way. But like, that's still been rough because look at all these level 50s. Ridiculous amount of level 50s. So definitely now that I am closer to that level, it's going to be a lot easier to explore stuff like that. So it's most likely going to be something I do post chapter 13. Okay. And we go left. Yeah, look, there's still locations that I haven't even been to yet. I'm still getting landmarks. Alright, and we'll do this one last because there's not nearly as many enemies around here. I say that as we get caught into a fight. But this is a good chance to test out how much stronger... Oh, there's a boss? Oh, it's 49. Okay, we're gonna deal with it. See how much stronger the Jerezvelg is now that I'm the level 51. I haven't fought with it yet. I've only been flying with it. It looks like it's way stronger, dude. We are shredding this boss, and it's only one level under us. Holy crap. Does that boss just have low HP? Oh, a 52 though. This is way more than we signed up for. But it looks like the Jerezvelg is keeping up. We're not getting destroyed in a couple hits anymore. Even stuff that was around my level was hard to fight in the level 30 scale. I didn't realize the stat difference would help this much. Dang, okay, yeah, we might be able to... Ooh, we're gonna lose the Inferno, though. Ooh, and we're taking damage. No, we gotta get out. We're too damaged. And I don't want to start losing a ton of scales. We already lost Celica's, dang. Because if we need to use our scales for the fight with these things, these nail scales, then it's going to be rough since we just lost one. Okay, here we go.
Nothing yet. Your forebears' scales refuse to surface. Perhaps the ruins of Koldros really have nothing to do with Clerians.
No, I'm sure that they do. I took a good look around the cloister. It was incredibly subtle, but there were traces of the clue. It's starting to look like Samarian worship took a radical turn, very different to the peaceful faith it once was.
Oh,
There's a
right,
high
they worship
probability that we'll
Samarians.
find them here. The
And that's
problem
us.
is where to look. Perhaps we should try thinking more central.
Central, you say?
From the records we have to go on, we know that a king once ruled here, a civilization under an almighty monarch.
Uh-huh.
This place was once the royal capital. Now, where would a king take his seat? Yes, he would. For a variety of reasons, throughout history, castles have been a mainstay of sovereign power. The castle, both a threshold between ruler and governed, and a bulwark against foreign invaders.
A means of defense? Just as the scales are, you mean?
It's a possibility. Now, time to check our theory. Onward to Orsim Castle. We're sure to find answers there.
There's so many different names for the different races in this game that I low-key forget which ones are which. But now I'm starting to realize I gotta pay more attention to every time they mention, like, Samarians. Now that I know we're descended from them. That's kind of crazy. But okay, I guess I didn't have to do those in any type of order since we're gonna end up fighting them here anyways, which makes sense. This is a very battle-centered area. This is where we fought Lao. Ah, they're making us enter without our scales. Oh no, we can get our scales in. Oh, they're just chilling. The nail scales.
Lady Neil!
Yeah, we found our scales. This floor plan suggests that this was once the castle's keep. The keep is the king's seat of power. In other words, it's the heart of these ruins. As we've determined, these scales are dangerous foes not to be trifled with. That said, it's not like we have any other option. Destroying them is the only way.
Alright, let's do this again. I remember struggling on them when we first fought them, but we do have a much better grasp of the battle system now than we did then. So let's see if we can use our broken overdrive and abilities to take this out. We're gonna try to gain as much TP as possible, as quickly as possible, so that we can do our infinite overdrive, which is very broken. Ooh, they're stunning us. Look at them scale cakes. Dang, they are descended from Neil Nail. Yo. Oh, I have this new level 50 sword too. This thing looks freaking sick. Okay, everyone's surviving relatively alright so far. So that is very good. We might have to pop another Ghost Walker soon. I kind of want everyone to focus on one. But you know what? Maybe it's better that they focus on that one. So I can give everything towards fighting this one. Yeah, and we're gonna take this thing down pretty quick, it looks like. Celica went down. Okay, Celica's down, but we'll be alright. And we'll soon get enough TP to pick her up. Got the tertiary cooldown on Primer, which means we could pop that 3 times in a row. Ah, we keep getting stunned. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh, all my controls are down. I can't even switch hearts. Hey, get me up! It's gonna ruin my overdrive! How long does this last? Dang, that almost killed our ROD. We cannot let that happen again. Or we just gotta focus on getting our overdrive number up really high right now. Oh, we're doing big damage too. Once we start popping the Incendiary Edge, we're gonna be fine. Let's do one more, and then we'll do the Aura, then Incendiary Edge. Okay, now watch this. This thing's gonna die right here. Incendiary Edge does so much damage. And we're gonna spam it again. Now Ghost Walker. We're gonna pop the Aura, and then we're gonna do another Incendiary Edge situation. Actually, let's do this. This will probably kill it, because that move lowers its flame defense, thermal defense, and all our attacks are thermal. Yep, there we go. Ridiculously strong. That is crazy how much damage we can output.
That's it. Our task is done. They'll never harm an innocent again. The custodian herself has cleaned up the old one's mess. The matter can finally be put to bed.
Lady Neil, was this really the right thing to do? They were erratic and unsafe, but were they not also a part of you?
There's
Well,
an easy
thanks for
answer
bringing
to
that up
one,
afterwards.
Celica. If you are always chained to the past, you can never look to the future. Even if it means denying my old self's legacy, I still intend to right their wrongs. We Clue must rise above our past if we're to soar once again through the infinite beyond.
Among the acolytes, there were some who disputed your authority. Some even called you heretic. Now I see the truth. I see that you have always had Clue's best interests at heart.
The same can be said of all Clury and Celica. You see, the only difference is how we go about it. Besides, making contact with alien races, it's not always the solar storm we think it'll be. We don't need faith and tech as crutches, not when words can bridge the gap between worlds. We have a prime example of that right here, right?
Yes.
Now, we've wrapped up our business in Coldros, but there's still much work to be done on Mira. So many races journeyed through the stars to end up on this single planet. Cosmo-archaeologically speaking, it's odd. The way Mira keeps presenting mystery upon mystery, I doubt my work's drying up anytime soon.
This planet. It's something about this
you're pretty
planet.
much indispensable at this point if I'm to perform my fieldwork here. Hey, why don't you become my assistant? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yes, I'll do anything you ask.
Lady Neil, the humans might have pressing matters of their own to deal with right now.
Oh, I don't know anymore. Because Elma's also the alien wifey now. You can only have one. Well. Okay, that one was short enough that we can throw Celica's in as well. Heroic Tale. Okay, so we have that for ourselves now. And that actually works out because Celica was clearly a bigger part of this quest than I thought she was going to be. So you know what? It's only fitting we do hers next. And then finally, next episode, we can jump into chapter 13. I'm a little scared almost to find out what they're going to reveal about this planet in chapter 13. I say this a lot, but I genuinely can't imagine. I kind of want the skull to be darker. It's like dark blue, but I kind of want it to be midnight blue. I might change that off camera. Now that I'm looking at it. Anyways. In fact, hold on. We can do it real quick. Cause yeah, to tie this into 3, which it's looking not too hard, because a lot of stuff is so similar already. Oh good, we needed to get her thing back anyways. This. I would want it to be, is that 100? $90. I think that looks good, but it also looks brighter outside than it does in this thing. So we're gonna actually do 85. Even 80 maybe. Yeah, that's cool. And then maybe let's make the lights like one shade redder. Yeah. That seems right. Okay, let's go do Celica's mission now. Because I just have no idea what they're gonna reveal to us in Chapter 13. What do I know about Chapter 13 so far? I know that there's a new area. I know that there's this new white-haired character. I know that the Prague Ares is relevant. What else? I've been spoiled on more. I just can't remember what. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, I've been told that it 100% does connect to 1, 2, and 3 in some way.
You seem to be working hard, Rock.
Hi, Celica. Hi, everyone.
That's
We were
Big
in
Rock.
the area, so we thought we might drop by to say hi and see you in action.
Thanks. I really love my job. I don't have to feel scared, and everyone seems to appreciate what I do.
That sounds great! Tatsu's still looking for a workplace where unique talents will be appreciated.
Can you all wait a few minutes? It's almost my break.
Of course. We'll just hang out here and watch.
Gosh, it feels funny having an audience.
Hey, Rock, can I get a hand over here?
On my way!
Seems like he's having fun.
We have the Director General to thank for getting him this position.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Look out! Rock! Get back!
Hey, are you alright?
Oh no!
Rock is dead. Mission start. So silly.
Those beams would have crushed me if Rock hadn't stepped in.
Ow!
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna have a huge lump on my head.
Just lump. Rock's head made of rock too?
Thank goodness.
This is gonna put the whole project on hold.
Beams are shot, boss. They're all bent to hell.
I figured as much. Well, that's the day. Go on home, boys. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Huh? When should we come back?
Beam's gotta be recast. That means waiting for fresh ore. You go see the dock on your way home, Rock. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'm really sorry.
For what? Not your fault at all, big guy.
Need help finding a doctor?
Oh, I don't need one. It's really just a bump. The foreman's just being nice.
It's nice of him to look out for his team like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad there's nothing I can do for him.
The beams are hardened with a special ore known as erosium, but sadly their erosium supply has run dry.
Erosium is a pretty rare mineral, too.
Until they acquire new ore, it seems the construction project will not be able to proceed.
Rats. And I finally found a job I liked, too.
Fear not, Rock. I'll find a way to fix this.
This sounds like job for Nopon. Nopon are masters of trade. Some Nopon somewhere know where to find erosium. Tatsu guarantee it.
That's actually an excellent idea.
Thank you, Tatsu.
Wow, you're actually useful sometimes.
Linley finally noticed?
All right, let's start asking around. Celica, if you'd join us?
Of course.
Listen.
Alright, Rock, let's go ahead and find your Nopon item situation. Looking at the skull again, I kind of still want it to be darker. I think I'm going to make it really dark. Like, almost to the point where it's, like, practically black. Oh, it's one of these. Search for information. Okay. You guys know me. I love these type of quests. They are so fun. Okay, let's run around aimlessly in this giant circle until somebody says something.
Just between us?
Okay, there's one. There's two. Was that the info we needed? There's three. Nope, not the info we needed yet. Let's keep running.
That's great.
Aimlessly. As usual, I will skip ahead if this takes too long. They don't need to make the area so wide. It is such a large area you have to run around to hopefully randomly find someone talking about the info you need. Please.
Hey, listen.
Okay, no. Almost.
Ow.
Probably not that far down.
Yeah.
You hear?
Check this out, okay?
You hear?
Get a load of this.
Right up.
There we go. A lot of information. We just took it. Alright, where is it sending us? I don't actually see. Oh. Very convenient spot for us. Mujiju. Oh. I don't think I've been here before. Oh no, I have been here. I have been here. It's just been a while. Mujijo, we're in need of your services.
Greetings and welcome to Dorian Caravan. Something troubling, friends? In search of rare item, perhaps?
Yes, actually. We're looking for erosium, and heard we might find some here.
Erosium? Yes, Dorian Caravan trade in erosium.
Yay, we did it, Celica!
Wonderful.
Friends always this impatient? Listen to whole answer. Caravan trade in erosium, yes, but erosium fresh out of stock, sorry.
Ah, crud.
Well, that's a problem.
And it means poor Rock will have to wait.
No, no, beautiful lady, no crying, please. Ah, fine, fine. Mujiji cannot stand to see such display from such beauty. Just this once, Mujiji share his source as special exception.
Really?
Mujiji never go back on word.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, listen well. Nearby is strange place with big rocks floating in air. Erosium is mined from floaty rocks.
Understood. We shall go there at once.
Friends, be careful. Floaty rock zone also home to bitey critters. Not safest place around.
We understand.
I have, excuse me, been there before. I actually collected a lot of materials from up there, so I'm surprised I don't have whatever this Miju Jiju is already. Let's go into this mode so we can fly directly straight up. It is so fast, especially for going straight up. Okay. Now, is it going to be inside? Because I do remember there's a way to get in this place. No, it's right here. Okay. Thank you, sirs.
I'd say that's enough to get the project back on track.
Thank you all so much for your help.
You really would do anything for Rock. Wouldn't you, Celica?
Rock is like family to me. Nothing could be more precious.
But Rock say something before. About how Rock and Ganglion do terrible thing to Celica's village. Celica not mad at Rock about that?
Tatsu, that is so inappropriate.
I didn't realize he had spoke of this to you.
I'm sorry, Celica.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. It just means he trusts you all enough to share. You see, Rock was created by the Ganglion to be a living weapon. When they attacked my village, his kind killed so many people. But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting. I couldn't agree more. And it's thanks to that kindness that Rock's found a way to live his life in peace.
You're all so sweet.
Rock waiting back home, right? Team should deliver Erosium ASAP. Then Rock can get back to work.
Right.
Elma, look!
Bro, Mira is genuinely oh, Elma. Mira is genuinely terrifying. Like, this could just happen at any time. You're chilling. Boom. You're fighting a stratospheric Belina. What even is that? Oh, my arts are all in different positions because it's a new skull. That's weird.
Okay, here comes the pain.
You like that? Crippling the target. Follow up.
Attack!
One blow to end it all.
In the crosshair.
Claw whip!
Field.
Yeah, these new skulls are very nice.
In the crosshair.
At the edge.
Done for!
Come on. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Build arm!
Same amount of fuel, though. The fuel didn't increase.
Eat them
Now,
away.
close it and clean up. Boost attack!
I shall give it my all.
Look at the damage we're doing, man. This thing is dead.
See how you like this. Got you.
You wish. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
That was rather close.
No sense hanging around here. Let's get back to New LA.
Alright, and you know what? Dang, it is so beautiful up here. This time we will fly back. Wow. Okay, so other weird thing about Chapter 13, right? I know that there's a completely new area. How do we get there and where is it? Is it on Mira? I haven't rewatched the trailers since they first dropped. But I'm pretty sure we go there with Elma and gang. Like, it's not like a separate story mode where you're playing as white-haired guy. I don't think. I just remember seeing the Ares fighting with a sword, and it looked very similar to the Sword of the End to me. And it was more purple, like an Ouroboros. And there was that new area. And yeah. I probably should definitely not be focusing on and trying to remember spoilers. I don't know why I'm doing that. We're literally about to play it very soon, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and finish up this quest, and then I'll darken my skull some more. And we'll Chapter 13 it up if I have time. Maybe I'll record it right after this one, honestly. Because I am very excited to get started on it. Big rock? Rocks? Oh. Gotta really get in his balls.
Hey, that's Erosium! And so much of it, too!
Love the music. Don't copyright me.
Thank you, Celica.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped.
Thanks, everyone.
Forget about us. You've got some ore to deliver to your boss, right?
Right.
What? Rock! You went out and got us a fresh supply of Erosium?
Not me, sir. Celica and my friends were the ones who found it.
That's mighty kind of you, miss.
Will this allow construction to proceed?
Sure will. We'll start first thing tomorrow.
All right!
Here's something else, miss. You never told us your friends were so amazing, Rock.
Well, that's a job well done. Good work, guys. It's nice to see those two in such good spirits, too.
Very nice little Rock and Celica quest. I'm glad we did this one. I really like those two. I forget that doing the hero quests actually gets you new moves.
Whoa.
And to be honest, now that I think about it, low-key, if we can fit it in, let's go do Nagi's quest real quick. Because I think Nagi is how you get Blossom Dance. And I think I would very much like to have that on my MC going into Chapter 13. So let's actually see. I don't know how long it'll be. Let's blitz it so we can fit 3 in one episode. And if we can do that, that would be very nice. 3 in one episode is crazy.
Hey, Elma. I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi? The hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
That's the million-dollar question.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the Ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma? Ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
Heavy on let's do it fast because we have to try to fit 3 of these in one episode. Let's get Nagi in here. I really hope we get Blossom Dance from this. It'll make it all worth it. Where are we headed? It is not in Oblivia. Sylvalum. We will be fast traveling to save time. I just don't want the episode to be way over an hour. Best case scenario, we can get this done in under an hour. Hopefully.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
You know, us getting Nagi in this game and having Aisha in 3 makes me really upset that we don't have Blossom Dance in 2. It should have been a thing that was in all the games, man. And it could have easily been on Morag. It should have been an art that Morag could use when she has a katana equipped. But unfortunately, I'm sure we got moves similar, for sure. Is this where we're going? Talk to the survivors. Is it in here? I've been in here before, and I couldn't get to the top.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna try to kill these guys fast, so we're gonna actually overdrive, even though we probably don't need to.
Take this! Neutralize. Switch to close range combat. Shadow strike.
This happens a lot, where there's like enemies, they get caught in the fight because they're just in the building.
Now get in close.
There we go. Yeah, they easily could have given Morag a move on the Katana class that's like Blossom Dance. I'm sure there is one. I can't think of it now. It's been so long since I played 2, but there's got to be a move in 2 that is just like does true damage, because that's usually what Blossom Dance is. It's just like some sort of combo attack that ignores defense and does true damage.
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Her Mim's gone silent. I lost her.
I understand the sentiment, but we have more important things to worry about than revenge.
She's right. Rescuing Orton must remain our top priority. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
Dude, again, there's a reason it's hard for me to choose between Gajarg and Nagi, and it's because Nagi is so freaking sick, dude. Love him. He don't play those games. Which makes Aisha and 3 all the more interesting. Or Ashura. Because Dunban and Nagi are very, like, you know, old soldiers, serious outlook on the world type vibe. While Ashura is very, like, crazy, insane type of energy. What are they scared of?
Orton!
Randy?
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
Whoa! Oh! Nah, Nagi is sick, bruh. Hey, yo! Oh my gosh! There is not usually this much action in X cutscenes. Holy crap!
Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
Yo! This must have been like the craziest cutscene in the OG game.
How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Dang right.
Yes, of course.
Dang, I don't know what the thumbnail of this video is gonna be now. We have so many cool moments. Maybe I'll do a 3-way thumbnail with Celica, Nell, and Nagi. These guys literally don't stand a chance though, so it's too bad for them. Jesus. Oh, that's it. Yeah, they're done. There goes Nagi doing his crazy stuff too. What happened? Why'd I sit for a second? Did my character sit?
That's the team
Oh,
Elma I know.
I guess we killed them even though they were still there looking.
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
All right, let's go ahead and head straight there. I would like to grab more of the chests in there, but again, we are on a strict time limit to try to keep this episode from going too long. Maintenance center. Get my boy in there. My boy Randy. Big Orton.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
Alright. Again, I have no idea how I'm going to make the thumbnail for this one. And we got Blossom Dance. Perfect. We are completely ready for some freaking Chapter 13 now. Those were some really good affinity quests. Probably, honestly, some of the best ones that I've done. Now, Blossom Dance... Gravity from weapon? Oh, we're doing gravity damage with this new weapon. I didn't even realize. So we're going to actually put Blossom Dance where Incendiary Edge was. And we are probably going to replace Burning Slash with Effect Charge. 0-0. Boost TP and melee combos, it's weapon damage. And that'll be our new big damage move. So we're actually going to reorder these. And this one, it puts thermal res down. But we're not doing thermal damage with any of our abilities anymore. So that's why I'm thinking about... This is physical res down. That might be helpful. Because... No, these are doing gravity damage though. But it'll help these do more damage. Physical form of an effect charge. No, we're gonna throw effect charge back on there. Because it'll help us get our sliding slinger to guaranteed give us more TP. I need to level up more. Oh, I just realized. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera. I'm not getting a bunch of class points anymore because we maxed out this class. We're max Full Metal Jaguar. Wow. Okay, so we're going to start leveling up one of these. We'll probably go the Blast Fencer route. Although I have been wanting to try the... Javelin class as well. Either way, we're gonna go into the next parts with the same weapons and arts we have now. We're just gonna be on a different class, so we'll see. I'll do it off camera either way. That being said, I will see you guys in the next part where we will finally start Chapter 13 and see all of this Definitive Edition craziness. Peace out.